Everyone, warm welcome. Today is going to be a wonderful routine here. It's going to be 17 minutes of the work. You're going to be working for 30 seconds and 15 seconds of rest. You need two pair of different category of dumbbell. One is going to be a heavy one is going to be light. We've got squats, we've got curls. So when you go with a heavy movement, bigger movement, like squats and deadlifts, you go with a bigger dumbbell. And when you go with a small muscle group movement, you go with a small, light dumbbell, right? Being said, 17 minutes, the main motive is to get you a good workout in that short span of time. Big focus on the upper body muscle groups today, ideally biceps and triceps. But at the same time, we've got a bit of compound movement in between legs involvement in order to get you the complete outcome of the fitness that you're looking forward for. So these routines can be done anywhere, could be in the gym, but dominantly this could be done at home in the sense that no need of fancy gym, fancy trainers, just the home, a couple of dumbbells, body weight, good mindset. And I would say that consistency is the key towards your success. So let's get this done. Next 17 minutes is out.
There are a lot of trainers, but then there is very nice. प्रवीण को मिलो सब कुछ अजीब हो जाएगा। वाह, मुझे लगता है कि मेरा पहला ट्रेनर जो है ये प्रवीण है।
He being so busy with all the top notches in every career, everyone goes to Praveen.
All right, before we move on, you could use a warm-up routine from the playlist of this channel. That would be for about 3 or 5 minutes kind of a stop. Then you can directly jump into the routine, whichever suits the best for you. This can be directly into the routine. Let's go. Let's get this done. That's going to be a squat. Stick your feet wide nicely. Squat down. Find that range where the hip comes below the knees and stand straight up. So open the chest up as you stand out. At the top, you're going to keep the knees soft and squeeze the glutes of yours. A short span of workout today. That's going to be 30 seconds of work and 15 seconds of the rest. Next one is going to be plank. You're going to place the palms on the floor nicely. You're going to feet. All you need to do that, keep that body in a flat line, okay? Only 30 seconds. You shift that body lightly forward. You should feel the core activated. If you find it difficult here, you may just drop on the elbow here. You could do this one also. This is an option. If not, you stick it on the palm version. You've got the last 15 seconds here. Choose the option that you need. If you need, you can be on the knees here. Chin. Line to back. You've got a nice 15 seconds of rest. Place that palms of yours on the floor firmly. Now this is going to make sure that your glutes are lightly warmed up at the same time the lower back. Lift, squeeze the butt. Drop down slowly. Make sure to give nice breathe out. Long spine all the time. Left squeeze and bring it back with control. Right, now align the stomach now. In this time, you're going to be using Superman. That's going to be a great workout or routine for your lower back. Hold it up to the top where your palms are really up on the floor. Lift the spine as high as possible from your chest, from your thigh. We're going to be here for 20 seconds now. Stick around, take your feet lightly wide and then take them up and higher. Alright, it's going to be a next dumbbell-based movement pattern. Our body's kind of warmed up now. It's time to move on with the dumbbell. Take that heavy dumbbell this time. I'm taking about, say, 7.5, but definitely you can take it based on your fitness. Squat down and rise up slowly. Now, keep looking in the front and find that range. Slow the tempo that we're looking for to achieve here. So slow it down to the bottom and rise to the top with control. Sitting down as low as possible. All right. Now if you wish, you can take a light dumbbell this time. Taking about say 5 for now. Yeah. Curl up, drop down. We'll be seeing a lot of biceps curls in between the compound movements today. Curl it up all the way up. Find that elbow getting slightly higher. Find the nice curl and breathing out to the top. The exhale is going to be here. Breathe in and control down. All right, dumbbell down. This is going to be deadlifts. We're going to be going to heavy dumbbells. This 30, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 15 seconds on work. But it's going to be a tough one. Open chest, drop, tap the dumbbell on the floor and lift straight up to the top. As you lift up, you can open that chest of yours and stand straight up to the top. Nice work. Think about sitting down from the hips, standing up to the top, and giving that nice controlled breathe out, breathe in, and come on down to the bottom. Hammer curls, let's go. And 3. Curl here, feel the work, slowly bring it down. Pretty much your biceps along with a bit of work in the forearm. Because that's brachioradial. Stay with the work, nice control down. Breathe out, the most important part here. Control the way down, feel the work. Plus 8 seconds on. All right, this time I'm going to go with light dumbbell because the movements are more complicated and complex. We'll stick on the same dumbbell here. We're up to you. Take your feet wide now. Squat down to the bottom. Lift, pull the dumbbell up to the elbows or rib cage to the top. Lift up, exhale, drop down with control. What do we need here is about getting that spine really upright. Looking straight in the front is what we need. I'm going to let you get that spine more straight. Sit down from the bottom to the butt, rise up and drive that breathe out. Good job. Coming back to biceps, I did say that. A lot of biceps, I'm already sweating. Shake it out nicely. You can grab the water, I'm not carrying the water today. Curl the biceps. Nice to bring it down to the bottom all the way, stretch. Beautiful work. Trust me, from this 5 kg, if I go to 6 kg, it's damn difficult. So what exactly when you doing the exercise at home, you should be doing that. A small change in the weight, probably in half kg to 1 kg, can make the drastic change in your transformation and the outcome that you have. All right. When sticking with the same dumbbells, it's now already fatigued. We're going to go into a nice one squat, one kick back. Have a look at the movement. What we need is about neutral spine all the time, okay? Check out the movement. Squat stays wide. Drop the squat here. Come back here, flat spine. Kick back, down, stand up, to the bottom. Good job. I mentioned earlier, it's to do with the spine straight. Can you get one more rep? Well, once again, hammer curl. A lot of work on the triceps, biceps. Fatigue, but the short span of break in between gets you the recovery pace. Let's go. How do you maximize that curl is by bending the elbows, pushing that hips back, and then finally opening that chest to the top is what we're doing here to maximize the outcome that we have towards making this movement better. Last 10 seconds. Beautiful work. This time you should ideally go with a little heavy dumbbell, and then we got bent over rows. Listen to me now. Staying down here is the work, okay? Here to the ribcage, slow to the bottom. Same thing, ribcage, slow to the bottom. Make sure deep breathe out are the key to maximize the outcome that we have. To the ribcage and pull down. Little exhale. Back to the biceps curls now. We've got 4 seconds. Lower biceps curls now. Turn up that curl nicely, take that curl to the peak, and close that fist to the shoulders, or the knuckle to the shoulders. Got 15 seconds more. Stay with the work for 15. Stick on the same thing, same dumbbell to the hammer curl. Get this up. Drop down slowly. Hold that curl to the top and drop by control, by a complete motion which is in your control. Hold it. Can you feel the fatigue in the biceps? That's exactly the motive of this class or the session today. Last 10 seconds. Tough one. In fact, when you're doing this bent over rows, also your biceps does come into work. We got 1 deadlift and 1 bend over rows. Heavy dumbbell this time. 1 deadlifts here, bent rows. 1, stand straight up. Here, row. Finish that deadlifts now. 1 up, half step. Till here, complete stand up. Ten seconds more in here. Beautiful work. 1 biceps, 1 hammer curl. Trust me, once the muscles are fatigued, it's challenging. Let's go for this work now. 1 curl, 1 drop fully, 1 hammer curl. Same thing. And keep the chin just up. Nice and easy. Take your time. Make every rep count in you moving towards your goals, making a better version. Alright, if you got the lunge and push press, watch out the movement. It's going to be a little complex and complicated. We're going to go lunge. 1 press to the top. Guys ready? Get a dumbbell here. Lunge to the top. Lunge here, 1 press, 1 to the next leg, lunge, step back, 1 press. So we're taking 1 right, 1 left. Press, you may bend your knees a little bit, create that movement more easy. One hammer, 1 kick back. Wait for the movement. Ready to move on. 1 hammer, 1 bend. This is where exactly this changes here. A lot of control, a lot of static contraction at the lower back to stabilize the body. Alright, rest it out. We're going to take 2 dumbbells. Last one exercise of the day here. Then we got a couple of stretches here. Nice and easy. Dumbbell to the sharpest shoulders. It doesn't rust here. Slides far a little bit. Okay? Stay down to the bottom nicely. Open the chest of yours and stay here for a little longer. This is the last one of the day for the dumbbells. Then we got only the stretching. So stick around to the longest possible. It's not completely sitting down, but it's about somewhere about 10 degrees off. Taking that load onto the leg muscle groups. Taking the spine right up, shoulders up. Dumbbell stays far from the body a little bit. Last 5. Beautiful work, everybody. Dumbbell goes off this time. Great job, great work, everyone. That's all you need, about a couple of minutes of your life. All right, let's go. Twist that spine nicely. Take your time. So we're summarizing the workout. Initially, you must have done a warm-up by using any routine from the playlist. Then we moved on. Still doing the body weight warm-up a bit by squats, plank. And then we moved into the dumbbell-based workout. Now finally the stretches. Good job. One last stretch. Place the palms nicely on the floor. You rise the spine up. Drop the spine down. Relax the mind. Stay with it. That's 30 seconds. I started quick height early. I love this exercise. Actually, one of the best ones when it comes to really doing a lot of seating movement or you're on the desk. This movement actually lets you relax the spine. Beautiful, everybody. So that's about today's home workout routine. It was easy. 2 pair of dumbbells, a bit of body weight, and you actually get everything done at home. Like, you save time, you save money, and you don't have to think much. You just want to follow a routine, Press play and start that routine. Isn't it beautiful? Well, being said that, what do we have on this channel? It's all about giving back to the society. So I'm a firm believer of giving back to the society, lifting each other up. In the sense that, and a lot of people there are they have challenges with probably having a clarity towards their goal, what exactly they want to achieve when they go to the gym. Or probably it becomes very expensive going to the top-notch gyms. And then not only going to the gym, then you'd have a good trainer, to get those things done for yourself because you don't know what has to be done there. But in here, you can actually get everything done at home. And that's exactly what I'm trying to promote or probably teach people, that you don't need a fancy gym, fancy trainer. It's about the routine and the consistency. How often you should do it? It's about 4 to 5 times. In this channel, we have a lot of mobility routine, warm-up routine, main zones, which considers of the TRX, dumbbells, wiper, body weight, pretty much everything. So, just incorporate them. And this is a short routine. So you don't need to spending about an hour and a half kind of stuff. Just about a couple of minutes, and anywhere about, say, my focus is about 12 to 20 minutes of the exercise routine, which even this routine has everything, pretty much warm up, main zone, then a nice cool down. So it gets you everything that you need. So the main problem that is that degeneration of our bones, which becomes weak at the end of the day. Then a lot of sedentary lifestyle and, not great posture. So by just doing exercise, you actually get great posture, great circulation of blood. I just want to remind you that every month we run fitness, sweat, transformation challenges for 14 days on YouTube for free. So please sign up, get into the program, and you can get some wonderful results. And along with that, we'll be offering you some complimentary ebooks, which will get you insights very clear about what has to be eaten in order to get the best results. Please spread the word around. We would love to work with as many people as possible. So let people know about this channel, and at the same time, subscribe, hit that bell icon that you always get to know about the new videos that we're launching, which is pretty much about 3 to 4 times a week. And your main key part is about the playlist. Playlist has everything detailedly written down, and you can just start consuming it. Much love and respect. I'll see you in the next video.